Take courage. Do not be afraid. Hi, my name is JPaul Hernandez and welcome to Life Talks. During this quarantine season or lockdown, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I give messages of hope and blessing and promise and inspiration every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 p.m. And I just pray that God will bless you, God will inspire you, God will encourage you. I talk about family, faith, and finances, and more and more and more. So here, it's hard not to be afraid. You tell me, yeah, because everyone's afraid, especially when it was announced that it will be extended, that this quarantine will be extended. It's gonna be hard for a lot of people, especially yung walang ipon, hindi sure yung work nila. So it's gonna be very big struggle for all of us. And I myself, I am feeling this fear. Why? Because I'm a human being. I'm a normal person. But I just want to share to you one of my favorite Bible verses. And it's from Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. And it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Sarap. Ang sarap pakinggan, pero ang hirap isabuhay. Ang sarap ulit-ulitin, but when it comes to applying, not being afraid, sobrang hirap niya. And that's why I'm here to share this hope to you. I'm not here to tell you to be fake and stop feeling what you are feeling. Because I told you just a while ago, I myself is feeling afraid for work, finances, a lot of things. It's okay to feel fear because we are human. We are breathing, we have blood, we are normal. Pero, mas mahirap if hindi mo acknowledge yung feelings mo. Mas mahirap if you don't acknowledge that you're going through something. A lot of us would rather look strong. A lot of us would rather have a mask that nothing is facing us. A lot of us would rather appear that nothing is stressing us out. Why? Because we're afraid to be vulnerable. Because a lot of us were afraid if people really knew who we are, if people found out what's really in our heart, if people find out what's in our hearts, or people get to know us, who we really are, we're afraid that they might not like us. We're afraid if people knew who we are, we're afraid that they might reject us and do not love us. And what would we rather do? We'd rather run away, we'd rather wear a mask, we'd rather be fake. But today I ask you to be true and face your fears. Like today, when I'm dealing with people, I just I tell them, yeah, it's stressful, but this is what we're trying to do. Mas mahirap kasi yung sabihin na okay lahat, walang problema, magiging perfect. Napaka-fake. Pero mahirap din sabihin as a leader and as a husband and a father na, hala, ang gulo na, magkakagulo na. Mahirap din yon. It's good to be vulnerable but still have courage and hope. So for me, what I tell, I tell my family, the people I work with, the ministry, I tell them, it's a hard season to be in. I'm anxious, I'm afraid, but I'm hopeful because God will provide, God will bless us, and I'm sure that there's something great that will come out of this. So I'm acknowledging what I'm feeling, I'm acknowledging the fear, but I'm still moving forward with courage and hope and faith that God will be okay. You see, escapism is the easiest route that we can do. It's basically not facing your problems. And that also means you're running away from it. So what would we rather do? Netflix binge. I'm not saying that's bad, pero minsan mas ginagawa na lang natin yun kesa harapin yung problema. Kakain na lang tayo na kakain para makalimutan, o itutulog na natin tutulog. Yes, it's okay to rest, to have pleasures, but it's not good to run away from your problems. Can I give you a new meaning for fear? Instead of shivering and running away, what if we make fear sound like this? Fear, or FEAR, means face everything and rise. Deal with your problems. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is doing what's right even if you are afraid. Courage is doing good even if you are afraid. Courage is dealing with your problems even if your bones are shivering. Imagine the wars. Imagine the soldiers who are winning the wars in World War II, World War I, all the wars before that. They were probably scared, but they had to protect their people. So they had to fight even when they're afraid. When I was afraid when I was young because we had businesses that closed down because of the Asian financial crisis. When I was working, we had the global financial crisis of 2008, 2009. I was afraid, but I had to keep going. Di pwede ma-paralyze na lang ako. Now, I'm afraid, but I am a father, I am a husband, I am a leader, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a preacher. So I put my trust in God, and with courage, I move forward because I have hope in God. God will never fail us. So, friends, I encourage you today, stand up and have courage. Face your problems, face your fears. Everything will be okay. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day soon. Have hope, have faith, do not be afraid. And I declare, and I ask you to say this with me, the best is yet to come. Thank you for watching, and please share, please give hope to people and be a blessing to someone else. God bless you. Do not be afraid. This is JPaul Hernandez, and I pray that you have a meaningful and reflective and blessed Holy Week. See ya.